Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Ride Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Dead Party, created by PegyLac. So stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord advanced builders and silver patrons. Thank you so much for your support, PegyLac. And here she says, tonight is the night for the deads. Bring your best costume. You will go to their party in the village and follow their creazy dance. It is a track ride inspired by the Mexican holiday La Fiesta de la Muerte. It is best experienced at night and have fun. All right. Very cool. Let's jump into it. All right, here we are. It's a 4K blueprint. Let's see how many pieces you have left over. None. So definitely jam-packed it. Has that Mexican vibe. Has all the colors. It's very beautiful and vibrant. It's a little car ride. It's been a while since we seen one of these. Look at these little mariachi band. That is amazing. Now, one thing, yes, you have these. Let's, I don't know what it's called, but we could do a search. Does it come up? Yes. And these are also recolorable. You could go in and replace those with these. And they're recolorable. And you know what? That's 8 pieces to 1. So you would actually trim down your part count. And there's also skull fireworks. Oh, that might not work as well. Never mind. I didn't realize it was pirate skull. Crossbones in there. So, it's very vibrant, and I like that. I think you can definitely benefit from the World's Fair DLC. There's some really cool flowery things and stuff that comes with the Mexican style pack. And same with some of the build sets. However, this was probably done, let's see the submission date, October 3rd. I can't remember when the pack came out now. She might have had access to the pack by then. Not exactly sure. So, either way, wow, look at that. A skull made out of flowers. That is very artistic. Great stuff. Now, I think you nailed it. The problem really comes down to the part count. Because it's 4K. You could see that she fell short on pieces, certain spots. She might have wanted to cover this with flowers or put some like little, you know, gardens and things around. She has it everywhere else. So why, yeah, she has it there as well. So why wouldn't she do it everywhere else? Well, it's because she doesn't have the part count anymore. How could you trim that down and make it more efficient? That is a question. I mean, these blocks are pretty expensive. Maybe there's a better piece for that. But they look kind of cool. So, I'm struggling with this one. I would say, PegyLac, it doesn't hurt to do a 2-part blueprint. Go in and add 4K worth of detail more. Fill up some of these blank areas. Detail the rest of your buildings. Hang some stuff off these, some lights. Put some flowers on the buildings. Custom basic shaped flowers. Get that color popping. Some confetti. What else could you do? Yeah, try to check out some of the new stuff from the World's Fair DLC. I think those skulls that I mentioned in the beginning will be very fitting. Just glamour it up with another 4K and make it a 2-part blueprint. I think that is very worthwhile because what you got going here looks really immersive and very fun. And I want to see that color bomb, that Dead Party, come to life even more because it looks so incredible as is. So, I kind of give my feedback first, which is kind of odd. Let's give it a ride, and yeah, just check it out some more. So we got the car track ride. There's a look at all the stats, and let's go. Actually, she picked spooky monsters for the soundtrack. However, this might have been, again, created before the World's Fair DLC. So we'll go World's Fair Mexico. Let's try that out. I haven't heard it yet, so... All right, I was feeling the music. Very awesome. I did notice a bug here with the rooftop. Your roof isn't actually built to the grid of that building, which you might... Oh, interesting. You could actually just pull it over like that a little bit. It's because it's slanted. Okay. All right, scratch that. I see what's going on there. I love this little area here. That spider queen is super freaking cool. And I saw Chant over here. And me. Because I'm dead to Chant. She said something along those lines when I made a joke in the contest. Your clothesline, you had a fake shirt and some pants. I think drapes could also work. There's some cloth pieces in the game. And yeah, I think Wix would probably have some decent feedback for you. If you have any comments or tips for her, Wix, throw them down in the comments or send her a message on Discord. For whatever reason, I feel like Wix's little detailing skills and stuff. He probably have a few comments here and there that could help out. Not that this is a great build. I think there's just, like I said, with the extra 4K, you could really polish things up a little bit. I think someone like Wix would know where certain spots are missing. I've made my comments already. I think this would be a very beneficial 8K. My other bits of feedback would be this queue is a little bit strange to set up. What I recommend, because it was like when I got to here, I had to go to like 2 meter. It's very crooked. I would go out from grid and then build your path first and see how that lines up, and then build your aesthetics around it and do it all to the grid snap. Otherwise, it just gets a little funky, especially because it rounds out here and then comes in, which didn't quite work. So now the people are kind of like standing in the wall. But I think there's enough room here to get the queue going this way and down, and then you can have decorations in between the queue. Some gardens, some party stuff, maybe another mariachi band or something like that. Super fun build. I really like this. Let's check it out at night. It's pretty playful. I feel like you could have done a little bit heavier on your Christmas lights, and yeah, more of these. I think the Christmas lights are fitting here. I think we should give it a ride at night. Pay respects to this creation. All right. And there it is, everybody. Very fun creation here from PegyLac here today. I really love it. And thank you so much again for your support on the show. Really appreciate it. And there you guys go. That's going to do it for this episode of Ride Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. Let PegyLac know what you think of her creation down in the comments below as well. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. If you guys enjoy the show and everything I do on the channel, please do consider becoming a patron. Your support allows me to continue making these videos for this wonderful community. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.